What's up, Masterminds Podcast? Welcome to another episode with your co-host, Pam. I'm here today speaking to you guys about what is the difference between the price of something you desire and the value of something you desire. That could be an offer, a book, clothes, a trip, an experience, an event. Whatever it is that you desire to buy, it is so important to know the difference of the price and the actual value. And I want to go so deep into this, so make sure that you go ahead, silence all notifications, because I'm about to shift your paradigm. On an unconscious level, if you believe that you need to get every ounce that you paid for, that's actually a limiting belief that is blocking you towards more abundance and more success. Why do I say that? I'm gonna give you the example of the toothpaste. You're the type of person that cuts the toothpaste open in order to get the last drip because you wanna get your money's worth, not because of an environmental thing or because you believe in sustainability, but you're actually cutting the toothpaste open so you can get your money's worth, as opposed to saying, you know what, there's nothing left, I have more than enough. I can go buy another toothpaste. I don't need to squeeze out every last drop. And I give that example as a very silly example, but it's a great example because are you the type of person you need to get every last drop of what you paid for? If you pay for mentorship, for example, and you pay $200 a month to get mentorship from people that already have the results that you desire, whether that is, mindset wise, financially wise, physically wise, a personal trainer. Let's say you pay $200 a month to get that mentorship and you only met up with your mentor once a month. Would that $200 be worth it to you if you're getting all the value you need in one session? Or do you need to squeeze every last drop of that $200 investment and have, and talk to your mentor every single day or every single week? So that is the mindset shift that I want to present to you guys. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get what you paid for, but a lot of times that can skew our judgment and our perspective on what we actually need to pay for in order to bring more value in our life. And sometimes those things feel more expensive. The idea of something being really expensive is really a perception and what you feel comfortable with. If you can spend $50, $100 very easily, I'm gonna feel like, okay, I got my money's worth out of that. Let's take the example of the same $200 mentorship. Bump it up a little bit. Let's say it costs $10,000 to meet up with your mentor once a month. Would you find that valuable, or would you say that is too expensive, that is overboard, what am I paying $10,000 for? But if in that one meeting you get a solid session and you have a breakthrough, would that $10,000 be worth it? If that one meeting that you paid $10,000 for brought you in $100,000, would you say that it was worth it? That one $10,000 session had value? As opposed to, okay, you're comfortable with spending $200 a month, you get 5-10 sessions a month and you're absolutely getting nowhere. Right? And this is just an example to really challenge your perception around what does something cost and what is the real value of it. To go back to the toothpaste situation, would you pay $10 for one toothpaste to know that it is actually healthier for your gums and for fluoride in your mouth? Or would you pay for a more expensive product, a more expensive offer, if you're gonna get back better quality, more value? Same goes the other way around. Not everything has to be, quote unquote, expensive or more money. Sometimes something that costs only $5 could have a lot of value and the price seems really, really cheap because we feel like, oh my God, we're not only getting our money's worth, but we're getting more than our money's worth. That's when something feels cheap. Right? So the next time you want to buy something, whether that is a piece of clothing, whether that is mentorship courses, whether that is a book, I want you to really pay attention. Is your mind telling you, is the voice in your head telling you, this is cheap, this is too expensive? And then look back and catch yourself saying, well, why do I feel like this is cheap? Right? Why do I feel like this is too expensive? The price of something is based on your perception of money, but the value of something is based on your perception of quality, right? What do you deem as quality and worth it and valuable for you to go ahead and make that purchase. This was a very quick, concise video on what is the difference of price and value. If you are new to this channel, make sure that you go ahead, click the subscribe button, because I am just one half of this YouTube channel, this Masterminds podcast. You also have my co-host Brian, who hops on weekly as well, creating these YouTube videos. So make sure to go ahead, check out one of his videos as well. Make sure that you click the like button if you enjoyed this video, comment your biggest takeaway. And also, if you reached the end of this video, I wanna let you know that Brian and I are coming out with a challenge very soon. And if you are watching this video, you'll be able to receive a discount code. Just comment discount code below and you will be added to our pre-launch, where you can get our challenge for an absolutely valuable price that you're not gonna think twice about. So love you guys. See you on the next episode.